of the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Smith. Dario Saric is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic, and it's Hazonia in at the 3 slot. Zubac outside Bogdanovic. Saric a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Now Murray. Inside. Here's Clark. Back to Murray. Up and over Smith. Zubac with the steal. And here's Bogdanovic. Down low. It's tipped. Powell with a steal. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
At the line for your home team, Dwight Powell.
He hits the second from the line. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Smith against Wiggins. Here's Zubac. He's off on that one.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Wiggins for 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Smith outside. Here's Hazonia. Pass to Zubac. And there's a 3-second violation. And here in the first half of December, a look at the most recent power rankings. Hey, some intriguing stories. They're having a little bit of trouble right now, hanging in the middle of the league.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they've been slipping down the rankings, having a hard time finding their footing right now. Hopefully, they can find a clear path forward.
No luck on that one.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Well, Grant, looking at the career of Bojan Bogdanovic, he's been so steady.
Yes, he has, B.A. He's really Mr. Consistency. Always averages double figures, always shoots it well from 3. Bojan can play the 3 or the 4, someone you can really rely on as a teammate.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet, only 1 of 4 from the field.
Count the basket.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Powell unloads. It's rebounded by Zubac.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Saric a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Zubac. Saric against Clark. Powell with a steal. Clark with it. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And a statement from Jamal, when he gets that kind of room, he's capable of throwing it down.
And it's Smith penetrating. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
That one's good from Powell. On the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander just getting better and better at creating for his teammates.
To the middle. Here's Zubac. An easy 2 on the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Murray against Smith. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And he gets the bucket.
Well, Saric on the inside has really good quality footwork.
59 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Murray. He has 6. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
which can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Bogdanovich. They trail by 3. Pass to Zubats. Now Šarić. 5 on the clock. Here's Hezonja. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
That free throw misses.
At the line for 2.
Good on the second one. 27 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Brooks. Olynyk with a screen on Bogdanovich. And it's Brooks missing. Bogdanovich on the wing. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First free throw is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That one drops. He ties it up.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And when he's hitting the free throws right now, form looks good.
1 second left. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Tristan Thompson with some force on that one.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Up by 2. And the
Fans, your youth dance squad. Fans, your dance team.
and some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
You don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
We've got Ivica Zubats, and it's Little General in at the 2. It's good on the putback.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
To the inside, Zubats. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. First one falls for him. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Away team foul. Number 10. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
Well, aside from that possession, they've done a pretty good job of keeping the turnovers way down this game.
And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. On Thursday, it'll be the Phoenix Suns coming to town. Then on Saturday, they'll host the Washington Wizards.
They're looking at an almost ideal stretch of schedule. Games they can win all on home court. They'd have to really go cold to not have these next couple games go their way.
Pass to Brooks. Left side, Barrett. And here's Olynyk. Back to Barrett.
Away team foul. Romyak. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. The kick to Olynyk. Now here's Brooks. 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
And the layup is good off the glass.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Thompson. And it's off from 3-point range. You know, talking about Dylan Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to the Prophet. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Barrett.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
From deep. That shot is off. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. There's a screen. Here's the Prophet. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive version.
First half, 2 minutes.
Here's Alexander Walker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to the closer. Here's the Prophet. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. For 3, Barrett. Little General with a rebound.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
To the paint. Pass to the Prophet. From downtown. No good. Gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. 59 seconds left in the second quarter. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Stolen. Rips it home off a terrific move.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Samanic. Here's the Prophet. And he makes it on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Alexander Walker. Fires for 3. Can't get it to drop. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
One thing I like, their efficiency. Very patient.
And now let's jump. Glad you could join us.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Shooting around 53%, a nice number. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Dylan Brooks. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, then it's R.J. Barrett, and it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. Smith passes to Zubac, and it's slammed in by Zubac.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Olynyk with a screen on Smith. Inside. Fades away. Back to Alexander Walker. From behind the arc. No luck on that one. Alexander Walker's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Here's Hazonia, guarded by Barrett, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Šarić.
Substitution on the court.
And this is a pretty even game right now in Toronto. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And they'll be right in the middle of a 5-game homestand. And it's Murray finishing it off.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Wiggins against Smith. Pass to Šarić. There's a screen. Basket counts. Šarić has got his second basket.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Murray passes to Powell. Good chance here for Clark. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Down low. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Zubac. Back to Smith. Pass to Šarić. This for the tie. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray against Smith. Clark, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Out left to the wing. Here's Šarić. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Not to be denied, Dario with determination to finish.
And it's tied up with that one. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Murray from outside. Buries it from 3. Murray's got 11.
Toughest thing to cover in the game, and Jamal Murray making it difficult on that play in the pick and roll.
So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
Wiggins outside. Four on the clock. Inside. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Šarić a screen. Pass to Bogdanovic. Šarić against Wiggins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like the effort there from Šarić on the jumper. Sees the defender, but still sticks with it.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Murray passes to Clark. They kick it out to Murray. Clark with a screen on Smith. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, I not only like the attack, but I love the angle of attack from Jamal Murray that time.
At the line for 2.
And so he hits both.
Away team. Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
All right, let's take a look at the highest scoring teams over the past month in the NBA.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. Running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points. Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Going 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. 51 seconds left in the third. And he jams it home with authority.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
The three-pointer off the mark.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
They set the pick. Pass to Samanic. Here's the closer. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Samanic. Good D by Clark.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's Murray. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Murray's got 9 points now in the quarter.
We see this time to time for Murray. When he's locked in, he's completely locked in, he'll carry the offense.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. 3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Dario Saric is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then it's Smith. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Hezonja in at the 3. Murray for 3. It's hauled in by Saric. Saric has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Zubac. He gets it in there.
And Saric, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. Here's Hezonja. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Man, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Wow, that's good.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Wiggins against Smith. Pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now, sometimes there's passes and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
Outside Bogdanovic. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Powell. That shot missing. Great D that time from Zubac. Here's Hezonja, defended by Murray. Pass to Saric. And here's Zubac. Shot clock at 5. Saric finds Zubac. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Dwight Powell. And the first one at the line is good.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
And Zubac drops them both. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Murray passes to Wiggins, and here's Clark for 3. And Hezonja pulls it down.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. I love boys.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He told them, "This is the passion I want us to play with every night." Now my question is, how are we going to finish? Are we going to be passive, or are we going to take what's ours? Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you. And here's Clark for 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. Saric, a screen on Wiggins. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Clark. Gilgeous-Alexander against Bogdanovic. Back to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Hezonja. Here's Zubac. It's blocked. Murray against Smith. Murray drives in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down. And the game is fully in their control. Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Clark with a screen on Bogdanovich. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive.
Gilgeous-Alexander coming at you in a lot of ways right now, so a thorn in the defensive side.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And the second of two is good. And that stretches their lead to 8. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Smith against Wiggins. A nice shot by Smith.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth. Powell, a screen on Smith. Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Šarić, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Šarić. There's the triple. And they get it back. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Jamal Murray sort of carrying the flag for Canada and all the great players who have infiltrated the league over the past couple of seasons. He is a bucket getter.
Pass to Hezonja. Over to the wing. Šarić down low. Working on Clark. And Zubac with the basket on the assist by Šarić.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Wiggins outside. Back to Clark. The shot misses. Šarić with some nice D.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Smith outside. And so they